Yo, what's up? This is Spartacus, episode 2. This episode started out on new character being introduced, known as Caesar, and Crexus is like making alliance from Roman army, and basically his experience. He's the type of guy, that's you don't want to be talked to too much because you don't want to be told what to do. At the same time, he's calm, he's relaxing, and he knows all about the gladiator style. As you can see, demonstrate that he don't want to be told what to do and where to go by manhandling those two guys. Um, by Spartacus Mounties right now is serving again a scout on its new turf, its new territory. You know, so basically him, Gannicus, and Crixus like in this town, scouting around, see who's in charge. You have this lady and her husband. It's like retribution on this guy, fling stoning him to death, calling Spartacus. Spartacus crack open up his head with a stone, ending his misery. Um, this episode I really don't really memorize it that much, cause I gotta be so late. I'm never at home, always gonna go. Don't have time to watch Spartacus. Goes to other things that I review as well. But sorry for not remembering it. I'm just picking on the favorite parts out of it. Time skip it to time skip it. To what was my best part in this. You gotta see. Corexus has this thing with this Dominos. I think it's son, the slave. I don't know her name that much. He has this thing with this Dominos. It's like Lucretia cheating on, on Batiamas, so Batia, Batiamas with Crixus. She's doing it. He's doing it with a slave. That was when Caesar was trying to seduce her into having his own way with her, and he came in. And Caesar's like, I thought it's anything for my good pleasure. No, she ain't supposed to be touched. But at the same time, he's touching her, and he's like going behind his wife's back. I don't think his wife has that room, that bedroom satisfaction with him. So he's giving it to someone else, and she doesn't know, and she's like a fucking whore right now. You know, you think she's this character that you relate to that much, but she reminds me of Lucretia that much. I'm not saying shit. Dominus and Slave going together. Oh man, this guy is stooping so low right now. What if he's caught? What's going to be consequences? Or what if she's caught? Consequences sure to be death. They're going down some underground romance. This kid that he has, don't remember his name that much because he's arrogant and naive and wants to be the best. He's like confronting Caesar after what he did, but it was most likely for his position. He was confronting him about, remind him of who's this respectful and who's the most worthy opponent for Spartacus, and who's the most worthy man of this temple, and who's the most worthy whatever all was trying to say. Caesar was right there. Ooh, I remember you when he's little, and he's like there. Who's this guy? I don't think he knows Caesar, but Caesar knows him from when he was little. Just coming out of the moment. What is who? He's like, what? Yeah, I know you when you're little. Grown up, always acting tough. Ooh, you've changed a lot. But later down in the sequence of this chapter, he was really upset of this kid because right now, Correx is given the son his position as a Roman leader. I always say Roman leader, but it's this I position, and I think this position mainly he's supposed to give orders when he ain't around, and Caesar didn't agree with that. He's like there. Correx was like this. It means my son gave a little fucking man of respect. So Caesar did. As much as don't like to be told what to do, he's got to be told what to do as a little kid. But at the same time, he's like there holding his ground, and like even though he's being ordered around, I think if for some reason he is like a one-man army, and I just see it in him. Um, I just know that this guy's gonna be something bad for Spartacus later in the chapter. Now Spartacus way back, going back more. Spartacus is like gone around. Gannicus meet his old buddy. He's out there saying, we need to take over this place, telling him everything I need to know, even though it's a Roman and all this stuff. He will, basically his goal in this was to make them some weapons so they could overthrow the city. That's what they did late at night. Um, he like alerted them that Spartacus was like in this city, so they like went in for the weapon. He locked them up in this place. Spartacus came, kicking some ass. There were like a bunch of rebels, gladiators, slaves coming in. They were like killing people straight, slaughtering them, men, women, children. There was this girl and her mom. She was slaughtered. Well, she was killed. She was killed. And when they come to kill, they come with vengeance. There was this guy. There was this same woman, Spartacus. I think they put her somewhere that no one could have heard her. And there was this guy that he used her to calm down so he could open the door because he was trying to put the whole city on fire. He was like, fuck you Roman armies, eh? Fuck you gladiators, fuck you slaves, filthy old backstabbing little cockroaches. I don't know why he came in this city, I'm gonna burn you all up in it anyway. Then the girl's like, no please, trying to talk all the shit, all the thing. You see Crixus and Gannicus come behind him. Ooh. And Spartacus rammed the spear up in his mouth. Bam. It was like, And the girl was like, oh no. She was crying and bawling, saying that he would have opened the gate. And he didn't open the gate too much. He was killed. This episode was basically a total difference between what Spartacus' motive is, and he ate the Roman and anything that has to do with it. And that was an example that he had shown his vengeance that night. That very night. You know what I'm saying? It was a great episode. We never wrote a chapter and progressed a lot. Glad it so much.